How do I collect all supporting documents for divorce papers? Imagine trying to put together a puzzle without all the pieces. Gathering the right documents for your divorce papers can feel just like that, but I'm here to guide you through it. First, start by collecting your personal identification and marriage records. You will need a certified copy of your marriage certificate, which you can get from the Vital Records office in the state where you were married. Make sure to have Social Security cards for yourself, your spouse, and any children involved. Also, gather birth certificates for all children and dependents to prove their identities. If either of you has changed names since marriage, include any legal name change paperwork. Next, gather evidence that supports the grounds for divorce. This could include emails, text messages, photographs, or letters that show separation, adultery, cruelty, or desertion. For example, if you are claiming separation, documents like rental agreements or utility bills showing different addresses can be helpful. If cruelty or adultery is involved, any relevant evidence such as photographs or correspondence can support your case. Now focus on your financial records. Collect recent pay stubs, W-2 forms, and tax returns from the last 2 or 3 years. Bank statements from all accounts held individually or jointly over the past 6 months are also important. Make copies of statements for savings, checking accounts, and investment accounts. Gather documentation of debts like credit card statements, loans, or mortgages, including balances and payment details. If you have retirement accounts or pensions, include statements showing their current value. Also, gather proof of health insurance coverage and costs for yourself, your spouse, and children. If child care expenses are part of your case, keep records of those as well. Then, look for property and asset documents. Find titles and deeds for any real estate you own, along with vehicle titles and registration papers. If you have valuable personal property or collectibles, gather receipts or appraisals. For investments or other financial holdings, collect recent statements. Be sure to include any legal documents related to prior agreements or court orders. This includes existing divorce or separation agreements, child support or custody orders, alimony arrangements, or settlement papers. These help clarify what has already been decided or agreed upon. Finally, gather child-related documents. This includes parenting plans, custody agreements, and any school or medical records relevant to custody or support issues. These documents can be very helpful in showing the court your arrangements and needs. To stay organized, create a checklist based on these categories. Gather original documents whenever possible and make clear copies for submission. Keep everything sorted by category and date so you can find what you need quickly. If you are unsure about what documents are necessary, consider consulting a family law attorney. They can advise you based on your specific situation and jurisdiction. Many courts also provide checklists or forms that specify exactly what documents are needed for filing divorce papers. Checking your local court's website can save you time and help you prepare thoroughly. By collecting all these supporting documents carefully, you help ensure your divorce process moves smoothly. Having everything ready can make a big difference whether your divorce is contested or not.